As we've been hearing, in the UK, an amber warning of extreme heat has come into force across most of England and parts of Wales. The alert will extend to the whole of Wales and southern Scotland from tomorrow, when a red heat warning, meaning there's a risk to life, will come into force.
Just avoiding the tar. The tar is melting. I don't want to blow my tyres. Never thought of that problem.
So basically I've stopped the ride for the moment, temporarily. Because the temperature, certainly 2.5 hours ago my bike computer was 39, so I can tell you it's hotter now. The last time I felt heat like this was in the desert in Uzbekistan in July, and so it's just too dangerous to ride. Basically I'm trying to remember my human biology, but if the body's 36.6, that's the temperature, and the temperature around you is 40, that's not a good combination. So I'm going to stop for a couple of hours, probably till about 6 o'clock. I'm going to find a pub, a proper meal, try and get my head down for an hour or so kit, and I might move to doing some night cycling, depends, we'll see. Anyway, more to follow. So we're on the border, top of Carter Bar, England's that way, Scotland's behind me, and that was a tough climb at the end of a long day. Less than 24 hours ago I was south of Lincoln. It's hard to believe. Got about, I don't know, 50 miles to go to Edinburgh, 60. Get there about, I think about 2 or 3 in the morning. Hopefully get a bit more sleep. But that's it. So get Edinburgh tonight, need to be north of Inverness tomorrow night, in Inverness the day after, and then Ardnamurchan Point. Yesterday changed things big time, because the plan was to get up early in the morning, essentially do 18 hours, go to bed and repeat. The problem was yesterday, couldn't cycle in the afternoon. It was just too hot, it was dangerous. And it was the same today. Today was over 35 degrees. In Newcastle. I mean, lunacy. Newcastle's one of the coldest places on earth. And it was 35 degrees here, and it was windy, so you didn't quite appreciate how hot it was. So again, it was dangerous. So it's meant that I've had to rule out cycling in the afternoon, which means trying to grab some sleep in the afternoon. But it's impinging because you don't get regular sleep. So I had 2 or 3 hours early evening yesterday. I had an hour this afternoon, and I'll get a couple of hours tonight. You know, at some point I've got to make up that sleep. The purpose is absolutely critical. I mean, if you don't have a reason to do this, you'd give up. I mean, you wouldn't do it, it's crazy. So the fundraising, the difference that makes, the difference to certain people, and also the fact you've told everyone you're going to do it. You've been on national television saying you're going to do it. You can't just climb off the bike and stop. You'd look stupid, and you'd let down every single person who's donated, and the donations have just been incredible. And also just people on the side of the road who just randomly turn up. I mean, I had a woman overtook me. I used to work with her husband, and well, we knew them were friends of ours from Kazakhstan. And she overtook me, jumped out the car, gave me a big hug, poured about a gallon of water over my head, gave me a Tunnock's caramel wafer and said good luck.